The next time someone disrespects you, I want you to do something that feels almost impossible. Don't react. Don't defend yourself. Don't raise your voice. Just stay calm. Because the truth is, the moment you react emotionally, you lose power. And in today's world, where people test you, mock you, ignore you, and sometimes try to humiliate you in public or online, staying calm is not weakness, it's dominance. If you can master this, nobody can control your mood, your decisions, or your peace ever again. Imagine this. You're at work and someone talks over you in a meeting, or a family member makes a sarcastic comment about your life choices, or someone online leaves a disrespectful comment under your post. Your heart rate rises, your chest tightens, your mind starts building arguments. You want to respond fast. You want to prove them wrong. But here's what Stoicism teaches. The real problem is not the insult. The real problem is your judgment about the insult. Over 2,000 years ago, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote something powerful. He said, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." Think about that. The disrespect only becomes powerful when you decide it hurts you. Until then, it's just sound waves, just words. And words cannot physically damage you. What damages you is your emotional reaction. Most people live on emotional autopilot. Someone pushes a button and they explode. Someone criticizes them and they spiral. But a Stoic understands one simple truth. You cannot control how others behave, but you can always control how you respond. That control is your real power. And when you practice it consistently, people start to feel it. They sense that they can't shake you. Let's be honest. Disrespect hurts because it touches the ego. It makes you feel small, ignored, or undervalued. But Stoicism asks a deeper question. Why is your sense of worth dependent on someone else's opinion? The philosopher Epictetus taught that if someone speaks badly of you and it's true, correct yourself. If it's not true, ignore it. That's it. No drama, no emotional performance, just clarity. Picture a rock in the middle of a river. The water crashes against it all day. Fast currents, heavy rain, storms. But the rock doesn't chase the water. It doesn't argue with the current. It stays grounded. That's the mindset you need. When someone disrespects you, see yourself as that rock. Their words are the water, temporary, moving, weak against something solid. Here's something most people don't realize. When you react emotionally to disrespect, you reward the behavior. You show the other person that they can control your state. But when you remain calm, you create psychological discomfort for them. They expected anger. They expected a fight. Instead, they get silence, composure, maybe even a slight smile. That calm response forces them to face their own behavior. But staying calm does not mean accepting abuse. Stoicism is not about being passive. It's about choosing the right response at the right time. There's a difference between calm strength and silent weakness. Calm strength means you address the issue without emotional chaos. You say, "I don't appreciate that," in a steady voice. No yelling, no insults. Just clear boundaries. That's power. Another Stoic thinker, Seneca, warned that anger always punishes the one who carries it. Think about how long anger stays in your body. Hours, sometimes days. The other person might forget the situation in 5 minutes, but you keep replaying it in your head. Who is really suffering? Not them. You. Staying calm protects your energy. Here's a practical method you can use starting today. The moment you feel disrespected, pause. Take one slow breath in, hold it for a second, then breathe out slowly. That short pause creates space between stimulus and response. In that space is your freedom. Ask yourself, will reacting emotionally improve this situation? Most of the time, the answer is no. Also remember this. People often disrespect others because they feel insecure, threatened, or unhappy. Their behavior says more about their internal state than about your value. When you understand this, you stop taking everything personally. You start observing instead of absorbing. There's a quiet confidence that comes from emotional control. When you don't need to win every argument, when you don't need to defend every comment, when you don't feel the urge to prove yourself constantly, you become unpredictable in the best way. Calm people are hard to manipulate, hard to intimidate, hard to break. And here's the truth that most people won't tell you. The calmer you become, the more respect you naturally gain. Not because you demand it loudly, but because your presence feels stable, solid, controlled. In a world full of noise and emotional chaos, calmness stands out. So the next time someone disrespects you, don't see it as an attack. See it as training, an opportunity to practice emotional mastery. Every insult becomes a test. Every sarcastic comment becomes a workout for your mind. And with each calm response, you build a stronger version of yourself. At the end of the day, your peace is too expensive to be controlled by someone else's bad mood. Protect it, guard it, train it. Because when you master your reactions, you master your life. If this message spoke to you, I want you to comment unshakable below. Let me know the last time you stayed calm when someone tried to disrespect you. And share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. The more calm minds we build, the stronger we all become.